All right, guys, Gemini, back with another video. And in this video today, I thought it would kind of be a fun idea to do a little Q&A with you guys. Always good to talk to the subscribers of the channel and whatnot, and just hear from everybody. And I figured we could just talk about, whatever you want, wrestling wise, and if you guys had any questions for me, I could answer your questions. Yeah, we could talk about whatever you want from WWE or old school WCW, or hi, how's it going? Ashley and Will, thanks for coming by. Yeah, like I said, we can talk about NWA, WWE, the current product. We pretty much talk about whatever you guys want. And yeah, we might as well just jump right into the questions. There's a bunch of questions rolling in, which is awesome. First off, before I answer the questions, I just have to say thank you to the guys and the girls on here who subscribe to the channel. I am absolutely terrible at answering Twitter messages and Facebook messages and YouTube messages, and I'm really bad at giving back to the subscribers of the channel. So this is kind of my way of interacting with you guys and talking to you guys, because like I said, I'm terrible at interacting. What's up, Levante? Okay, so anyways, yeah, I just wanted to just talk to you guys. It's important for me. We'll just start with the questions, I guess. What are your feelings on Chris Benoit tragic? I remember it when it happened like yesterday. It was a real shame what happened to his family. That was just it kind of changed WWE too when it went down. It was the Chris Benoit thing was very, very sad. Ashley says, hi Jam, hi Ashley. We got Sean Howard TV, Wrasslin fan 1999. What's your favorite WrestleMania moment? Oh man, there's been so many of them. Hogan versus Andre, Steamboat versus Savage, The Rock versus Austin, WrestleMania 22 with John Cena and Triple H was pretty amazing. VHS tapes again. Louis, they're just really expensive. But earlier, if you check my social media, I was at the thrift store, and if there would have been any WCW VHS tapes there, I totally would have bought them. But I wound up getting a Jake the Snake Roberts. That's all they really had. Not much Levante. Let's see. Jam, the type of guy to RKO Donald Trump. I don't know. I don't really want to talk politics too much because it's just going to cause problems. I know who I'm going to vote for in November, and it's not Hillary Clinton. Let's put it that way. Do I get bitches? I did when I was younger, but I'm kind of old, bald, and fat now, so my bitches getting days and kind of slowed down. Thoughts on Hillary? Not voting for her. Levante wants to know if I'm going to WrestleMania 33. Yeah, I have plans to go to Orlando. Yeah, definitely. WrestleMania this past year in Dallas was pretty epic. It was pretty amazing. It was a special thing. I mean, if you guys saw my YouTube videos, where the Sportatorium was, I met Kevin Von Erich, which I marked out for really, really hard when I met Kevin Von Erich. We went all over Dallas. It was 2 hours before showtime. I lost my WrestleMania ticket stuff, so it got kind of stressful. Oh, that's cool. AWA shows on the WWE Network. Yeah, I love the AWA DVD from Tragedy of AWA or something like that. Or The Magnificent Journey or something on the AWA. Really, really good, though. Do you like Impact Wrestling? No, not really. I mean, I saw the thing with Matt and Jeff Hardy. TNA is crazy right now. Like, Matt Hardy's hair is just wild, and that thing with Jeff Hardy was just bad. I actually tweeted a Wrestle Crap, and I told Wrestle Crap, I was like, you guys need to put that on your website because the Matt and Jeff Hardy thing was terrible. Let's see. Top 3 Rick Rude WCW matches. It's got to be with Sting. I would actually say like all the matches with Sting in WCW, and Rick Rude had a really good match with Ric Flair back in the day. What's up, Refuse to Lose? Thank you for watching all my videos. I appreciate that. Favorite Sting moment? Probably when he beat Ric Flair for the world title at Great American Bash 90. Let's see. All-time favorite pro wrestler, Ric Flair. To me, Shawn Michaels is the greatest wrestler I ever saw, but Ric Flair's like right there with him. Ric Flair was my favorite wrestler for a long time, but like Shawn Michaels is not far behind. Let's see. Apart from America and the UK, which country do you think should hold a WrestleMania? I don't know, dude. Most of the fan base is in America and the UK. Maybe Mexico. I mean, they have some big stadiums down in Mexico where they play soccer and stuff. They could probably do it in Mexico. Go to the UK is because of the time difference. Hey, Jim, I got some doubles of some WCW tape. Nah, Louie, I can't buy any more tapes, dude. I mean, my freaking shelves are stuffed. Thank you so much, though. Being honest, my shelves are just stuffed. I've bought so much stuff being back on YouTube the last 3 years. And then I just recently went out and bought that Macho Man fan edition figure with the DVD and shades. So it's like, man, I have so much room or so much stuff. It's hard to find the room to put the stuff. The guy from the Attitude, it's got to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Everybody loves Stone Cold. He was like must see every week just to see what him and McMahon were gonna do next week. That by far was like the best time in wrestling. Did you ever think any of the Shield members would go where they are? No, I didn't see the success for the 3 of them at all. And all 3 of them just become mega stars in wrestling. Do we have to pay you to read the comment? No, Raiders fan. I think you take me wrong. I think you take me wrong. To be honest with you, I am not about the money here on YouTube. I think I make like a month. It's not a financial investment at all. I think if I was going for like financial gain or something, I'd probably like do video games or something. But I'm still a pro wrestling fan. I still enjoy interacting with the other fans, and that's what drives me on here. Female wrestler of all time. She was the best I ever saw. Trish was just dominant. Let's see. I got Great American Bash 2005. You need to get it. Oh, I have it, Matt. A long time ago. Is that the one with? Hey, Matt. Is that the one with Tori on the cover? I can't remember. All right. Sean wants to know about AJ. Sean, I don't know, dude. I'm honestly with you, Sean. I'm very turned off with the whole new era thing. I don't know about the whole new era thing. I just haven't been into it from day one. I know that offends a lot of people, makes a lot of people mad. It's just, I think I'd rather just watch some old stuff. Let's see, favorite rivalry, Steamboat and Flair. It's pretty special. Oh, I know, Jim. It was a pop on. Oh, yeah, Sean. Yeah, Sean's view is something else, man. With his donations, on that guy. He pretty much, me and him pretty much don't talk. He has nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with him. Anybody that does donations and asks for money and stuff, I really want nothing to do with. No offense to Sean, but I would never ask anyone for a dime on here. Let's see. Can you do football videos? I could, Andrew, but honestly, I think if I made football videos, I don't think anyone would watch. I don't think anyone wants to hear my opinions on football. No offense. I mean, yeah, I know a lot about football and Super Bowls and 49ers and all the teams that won the Super Bowls and shit, which teams are good and bad. But, football has a hard sell because there's a lot of guys doing NFL on YouTube. And what I do with the DVDs is kind of specialized, so at least I don't have so much competition to compete with on here because there's only a few guys who do the DVDs. I mean, not that many people watch, care. A few turn to me for information on it, which is cool. Let's see. Who's your least favorite wrestler this year? Like I said earlier, not really into the whole new era thing. I'm not into any of it. I just find myself on Raw, just DVRing through the whole show. Okay, here we go. Louis wants to know, I know you're a fan of the NWA. What's your thoughts on the Great Muta? Who's the best from Japan? He's the best I ever saw. The Great Muta. Wow. He used to just be fast. He was dynamic. Elbow in the corner. He would do his flips. He would spit the mist. I mean, Muta was a world champion. I mean, Muta was fantastic. I could pretty much watch a Great Muta match anytime. All right, Charismatic. Y2J. Jem, check my videos out. Aside from you, one of the best WWE collections on YouTube. If you follow me on social media, just tweet your channel link to me on Twitter, Gemni888, or just hit me up on Facebook at Vincent Flair, and I'll subscribe to your channel and check it out for sure if I haven't already. I'm probably subscribed to you. I subscribe to a lot of people. I can't really keep track, to be honest with you. Daniel wants to know, do you see a good career for Sami Zayn? That's my thoughts on Sami Zayn. That's my thoughts on the new era. I'm sure he has a lot of good things ahead of him. I'm sure he worked, really hard to get to where he is, but for the most part, at all. Have you seen Wrestlers vs. Zombies? No, I have not. Is that like an MTV show or something? No, I haven't seen that at all. Who do you want on commentary for Raw? I want Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler to do it. Charismatic, Y2J. Thoughts on Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows? I don't care. No offense. Everybody's crazy. Everybody in Dallas at WrestleMania is crazy over the club. It used to be the Bullet Club, I guess. Everybody's crazy over that stuff. I honestly, I could care less about those guys. You've seen it and been through it all as a wrestling fan through the eras. Anything you wish never changed and stayed the same up until today's product? I wish it wasn't PG. I wish the matches were better. I wish WWE was more underground like they used to be instead of such a corporate commodity. I wish that Raw was risky again. I mean, I wish the girls would be risky with their clothes again. I wish the guys would do cool stuff and flip people off and drink beer. And I wish wrestling was cool again. I wish I didn't have to DVR through the whole show. That's just where wrestling's at, though, man. Do you really see Triple H taking over WWE as the chairman, or Shane going to have? I don't know, dude. The Triple H and Stephanie run that shit. That's what I know. The commentary on Raw and SmackDown after. I wouldn't mind if they put the guy from SmackDown on Raw. I'm pretty much sick of Michael Cole. Do you follow college football? Nah, not really my thing. How do you feel about the second? Hey, what's up, Legato? How do you feel about the second brand split that's taking place in Legato? No offense, dude. I couldn't give two shits. I just don't care, dude. I'm burned out on the new era. That's why all my videos that you see up are I used to care about. I don't have time to keep up with brand splits, working 1 million hours a week, whatever, I just hope the show becomes fun again. That's all I care about. Let's see. Why do you watch if you don't care? It's just a habit, I guess. I guess I've been a wrestling fan so long, and I've seen all the peaks and valleys that I know inside my head that again sometime, and I kind of want to be there to see it. It's still fun when you go to live shows, but as far as Raw goes these days, wow. All right. Do you believe the attendance at WrestleMania was legit? Wrestling fan, you're going to have to tell me which WrestleMania you're talking about there. Oh, here we go. Here's something I care about. Hottest 5 WWE divas. You're going to have to phrase it if you want current or past, because Stacy, Tori, Eve, Maurice, Kelly, there's been Mickie James. They're all hot as fuck. Which WWE diva would you date? All of them. Have huge boobs. Do you believe the WWE would go back to TV 14? I hope so, man. Do something, man. Make the show interesting again. All right. This is pretty personal, so you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but you on in the videos, but you never talk to your wife. I did, and that is a touchy situation. So let's just leave it with I did, and we'll call it good on that. Let's see. What else we got? What is your top wrestlers ever? Mine are Hogan, Muda, CM Punk, Rick Rude, Bobby Eaton. That's some good picks there, man. Do you think Shinzuki should get first when he hits the main roster? I don't know, dude. The guy's money, though. Everybody seems, all the NXT fans in Dallas, that's all they talked about all weekend. Favorite War Games was the first one, 86 or 87. With the Road Warriors, and I think Luger was in there and Flair was in there, 4 Horsemen. That's definitely my favorite one. Charismatic Y2J wants to know if I'm going to go to Money in the Bank in Vegas this year. Yes, I will be in Vegas this year. It's coming up too. It's on June 19th. So yeah, I'll be in Vegas on June 19th. Hopefully, if you guys come to the show, it's a new arena down there in Vegas. Hopefully, if you come down to the show, say hi. Whatever people think about me, they'll realize like I'm not such a bad guy when you meet me in person. Sasha is the hottest. I mean, that ass. Yeah, a lot of people are in love with her. She's pretty cool at WrestleMania. I like when she came out with Snoop and stuff. WrestleMania 32 was the tennis. It was 97,000. Yeah, trust me, there wasn't an empty seat in that place. AT&T Stadium was the biggest damn place you ever seen in your life. Security was a joke. It took us like 4 hours just to get in. But yeah, trust me, that place was full. It was huge. 97,000. Let's see, past and present. 2 top 5. Trish, Stacy, Tori, Eve, Maurice. Oh, just beautiful. What other superstars do you think would be right for Netflix docs? Like Jake Roberts, a lot more candid on Netflix. Yeah, they were definitely candid in that one. I don't know, man. The Jake one was wow. I actually have a video up on that. It has my thoughts. Let's see. My good buddy Gemni888 wants to know if they will ever make a Dana Brooke DVD. Dude, she just came in, man. You got to wait a little. We'll just spank it on YouTube. Call it a day. Let's see. Are you surprised about how popular NXT? Wow. Yeah, but, everybody kind of got sick of the current rut that WWE was in, so everyone kind of looked for an alternative and turned to NXT. Personally, NXT is not my thing, but everybody, just all day, everybody in Dallas just tells me how good it is. Just not really my thing. Does that mean they're bringing back bragging rights? I don't know. Bragging rights was pretty. It's kind of lame, to be honest with you. Hey Jim, what was the last wrestling? Some probably video game. I don't know, dude. It's been a while. I have some of the old WWE versus SmackDown games. I'm just not very good at them. The Razor Ramon DVD comes out July. Like July 7th. I actually have a video that I'm going to upload on the Scott Hall DVD. It's going to be pretty interesting, so I'll upload that probably. TNA DVDs. Nah, man. I gave that up when Suncoast closed. I have a shitload of them, though. I probably have like a TNA DVD collection video up on YouTube if you just search TNA DVD collection Gemni888. I think I have one up. Gamerson and Mr. Advice are going at it and stuff. I don't know. I like Leghetto personally, but Enzo and Cass, they're pretty entertaining. Oh, here's my buddy Moose Watcher. Hey, Jim, do you jerk off to Diva Masters? Me? You never. I'm a man of the Lord, so I've never spanked my monkey in my life, but I do enjoy your videos, Mr. News Watcher. Thank you. Let's see. What other DVDs coming out this year that you know of? Fuck, dude. It's hard to keep up the Ghetto, man. They do like two DVDs, 3 DVDs a month, man. I just checked WDN, popped the video on YouTube, but I know that Eric Bischoff DVD is coming out on Tuesday, which will be interesting. Those videos always do well for me on YouTube. People always tune my channel in on the DVD days, which is awesome that people People care about my DVD pickups still, even though you can get the WWE Network for the low price of. Did you see AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins in the future? I guess if it's a SummerSlam, I'll watch it. I guess whatever, you know. Who ran over Goldberg? I don't remember. WCW did a lot of crap with limousines and Hummers and stuff. Rap music, sure. Who would you date first, Trish or Tori Wilson? I'll take both. Thanks, News Watcher. You too, man. Big fan of your channel. You the man, buddy. By the way, all those chicks are hot. What happened to Gemini Gaming? The gaming channel got hacked. Legit hacked. Somebody got on the account and subscribed to a bunch of channels that I would never subscribe to, like Japanese hairdo. It was weird on the Gemini Gaming. What happened on that deal was I hadn't signed into Gemini Gaming in like 3 months. And I looked and I went on the account and a bunch of accounts had been subscribed to that I didn't subscribe to. And it was pretty ridiculous. So I closed the gaming channel. The gaming channel was a fail, dude, because my Nintendo broke. And it was just, I tried. I thought that the video game thing could get really big, but I just wasn't very good at it. Wrestling's definitely more of my thing. Thoughts on Cassius Clay death? It was sad. You know, I grew up with Muhammad Ali on Wide World of Sports back in the day. I have the network there. Here's my question. Would you ever start a Patron? What the fuck is a Patron, man? You're going to have to help me out with that one. Favorite WrestleMania match of all time? I'm not going to go back and forth with you, dude. You know, you go your way, I'll go my way. Somebody went on my gaming channel, and shit happened, dude. I'm telling you that channel, when I went to, was subscribed to a bunch of channels that I didn't fucking subscribe to, because I would never subscribe to a Japanese hairdo channel, because for one, I'm a bald motherfucker, and I don't have any hair. I'm telling you, dude, it was a Japanese hairdo channel, and I had like 800,000 subscribers on it, and I have no idea how I got subscribed to it. Let's see. On your own? Probably not. I really don't like getting the fuck kicked out of me, and I admit that those guys would just fucking probably just beat the fuck out of me. It's a pretty tough neighborhood from what I've seen. What year did you start watching wrestling? 1987. All right. I like my Mountain Dew reviews, man. My Mountain Dew reviews are awesome. That actually got me a deal with this energy drink company, you know, because they saw my drink reviews, and this Liquid Ice energy drink company. So now I'm working with them, you know, part-time. So just because they like my drink reviews. So sticking it in your ass. That's awesome if you can get a contract outside of YouTube with an energy drink company, dude. So thank you. I mean, I know what Patron is. I think you misspelled it or something. Thoughts on the murder of Bruiser Brody? Dude, that was rough, man. Some people said that Carlos Colon was involved in that, and that was a rough one when Bruiser Brody got stabbed to death in the shower. I don't know. Yeah, Liquid Ice, man. That's awesome. I'm telling you, dude. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I got the email from the Liquid Ice energy drink company, and they love my energy drink reviews and stuff, and they sent me a case of drinks out and a shirt and a hat, and so I'm like their little spokesman on YouTube now, man. Free shirt, free hat, free drinks. Just do a little promoting for them. It was a good deal. Mist Twist. What store is the Mist Twist at? I'll definitely drink one. Is it at Walmart or something? You know, I'll stop by and buy it. Will you ever stop collecting wrestling DVDs? No, I won't. I enjoy it just like you enjoy your UFC. So stop busting my balls. Let's see. Hey Jim, what's your favorite wrestling shirt? It's probably my Macho Man shirt. TNA currently. I don't have any thoughts on TNA currently, to be honest with you, dude. I don't watch. I don't care about TNA. No offense if you do. How long are you in this brand split? Brainy wants to know. I don't know, dude. It's just not really that interesting to me. You know, whatever on it. I would Trish Stratus for all your DVDs. Yes, I would. And then I would steal somebody else's if she wanted more. I mean, it's Trish Stratus, man. That's like the hottest. It's like the hottest MILF in the world. I would say Miss Twist is at all the gas stations. It's a new flavor of syrup, dude. When I'm at the gas station, if I see that shit, I will definitely try it. Who do you think is better, John Cena or AJ Styles? Well, John Cena from making it. I mean, John Cena from a standpoint of success, is a lot more of a household name than AJ Styles. But as far as in ring, AJ Styles is a better wrestler. Oh, Haku Ming wants to know how. Let's see. Oh, Petronas crowdfunding, man. No, dude, you can't. I think GoFundMe accounts are a really bad idea. I don't really have a desperate need on YouTube. I mean, I have a full-time job and I do pretty well for myself, and there's no need to beg people on the internet for money. I'm not desperate. I think that you have to save begging on the internet for emergency situations, like if a family member is sick, but new equipment and shit for YouTube, you buy that shit on your own. You don't beg on the internet. I mean, look at how well that worked out for Sean. I mean, people just hate that guy because he begged on the internet. Taco Bell's new $5 craving box. I honestly, I don't really handle fast food that well. I had to give up fast food. That shit just doesn't agree with my stomach all that well. So I pretty much, if I eat out anywhere, it's probably going to be like Poor Subs or a Subway, something like that. All right, Leon, my buddy Leon's been going on for like 2 weeks on this whole Eva Marie thing. I threw up an Eva Marie video like 2 weeks ago or something, and Leon's still going on about it. How is Eva Marie a female John Cena? Cena works hard. Eva Marie does the exact. I don't know, Leon, dude. I know you hate Eva Marie. I saw your shit on YouTube. Just another video, man. I mean, don't take it personal. NWA, yeah, they were really big when I was coming up as a kid. Do you wish ECW was on the original ECW? Yeah, ECW is mess, man. It's pretty cutting edge. It was pretty good stuff. Jimmy Snuka murder trial. I heard that he's not even competent to stand trial because brain damage and shit. So we'll see what direction that goes. Thoughts on RoboCop and WCW? Wow. But it was that's all over wrestle crap. Yeah, charismatic. I saw the pictures of Del Rio and Paige making out. I'm on Facebook all the time, so I see this shit all the time. Pretty much anything you guys put up or anything that's happened in wrestling, I probably see on my Facebook. Your WCW all the way, big time. Would you like to see the Coliseum videos, home videos? No, I don't want them on DVD. I don't want them on DVD at all. The thing about the Coliseum videos is that they're special, the way that they are. If you could choose anyone to wrestle Sting's next year WrestleMania, nah, Sting's retired, man. Trust me. When I was in Dallas, he said he was gonna. So we won't see Sting back at all. Oh, Robbie I met Robbie last year in San Jose. He's a pretty awesome dude. Can we hear you sing a verse from Bad Street? GA, Bad Street, Atlanta, GA, nasty and hot. No. I won't be joining your UFC live reaction. I'll be watching the Giants and Cardinals, but thank you. Besides, you and me don't get along, man. We're like oil and vinegar, dude. We're better if we just don't talk to each other. It's like oil and vinegar, man. Bad combination. SmackDown going live. That's cool. Should be the next 007. Jacko, I don't know what you're talking about. You probably have that big poster of Dana Brooke up on your wall right now. Whose corner are you in at Money in the Bank? Rollins or Reigns? I don't know. Personally, I'm going Money in the Bank to see what kind of cool souvenirs they have. And just going for the experience. I really don't care about who wins and loses the matches. Ass in the wrestling community, in your opinion? Nikki Bella? Oh, there goes the dislikes. No more Angry Whopper reviews. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you that Angry Whopper came in and that it came out green, man. It was no joke about the Angry Whopper turning your shit green. It did. Not that you guys want to hear that, but WrestleMania 27, terrible. And I almost went to that shit in Atlanta too. I'm glad I saved the money. Yeah, well, I saw the terrible segment on TNA with Matt and Jeff, and it was. I immediately tweeted at WrestleCrap and I said, "Put this up because this is the worst segment I ever saw." Favorite Ultimate Warrior match? Wow, Daniel, you man. My favorite Ultimate Warrior match, probably the one he did with the Warrior at one of the early WrestleManias. I want to say WrestleMania 4 or 5. He wrestled Ultimate Warrior and Rick Rude. It was one of the early WrestleManias in Atlantic City with, Jesse and Gorilla were doing. I think it was 5. The best ass for me. Why are we talking about divas here? We're talking about some wrestling. I know wrestling's bad, but we're talking about all the divas' booties here. Let's see. What's happening, Bambi? I'm just, I had a day off today, so I'm just bullshitting with the guys here, answering some questions. So, Bambi, if you got any questions, just put them up in the chat room. Let's see. Jago, are you done spanking the Dana Brooke yet? Saw that Will. Alexa Bliss has an incredible ass. I don't know, dude. An ass only takes you so far in wrestling. You got to have more than just an ass. You got to have something else behind that ass if you want to make any money in professional wrestling. So, I don't know, dude. They got a whole fleet of good-looking divas in NXT, their little training camp in Orlando. They're getting ready to come up to WWE. Knight is so in love with Dana Brooke. She kind of looks like Beth Phoenix. Jekko, can you explain why you're so in love with Dana Brooke? We haven't seen any new figure pickups lately, Jim. Actually, dude, I got a Macho Man figure coming in the mail, so I figure that video should be Monday. It's the one with the shades and the DVD in it. It was a lot on Amazon. It was like $28 too. And I actually went to Kmart today, and I looked for the Roman Reigns one with the glove and the DVD, but they didn't have anything at Kmart, just a bunch of crap. Owen Hart match. Probably the one with Bret Hart, either at SummerSlam or WrestleMania 10. Any souvenirs you wish you would have bought to weekend? No, it was a lot of money just getting to Dallas and spending 3 or 4 days there. This year, I was really conservative at WrestleCon. I didn't barely meet any wrestlers. They were all there, too. I could have easily dropped a lot of money at WrestleCon. I mean, Tori was there. Lex Luger was there. There was a ton of wrestlers. Kurt Angle was there. There's a lot of wrestlers there, just being honest with you. I could have met at WrestleCon this year, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money in Dallas because it was like big time bucks just getting there and spending a few days there. Dallas is kind of a big dirty city anyways. From Dallas, but it's a little ghetto there. Dana Brooke is a goddess because she pats people on the head. She can also do cartwheels while rapping like Twista. Did you put your dick back in your pants yet, Jekko? Holy cow. Jason wants to know thoughts on Uncensored 95 King of the Road match. Actually, Jason, funny you mentioned that. I have the video up on YouTube about that. Just search King of the Road match and just type Gemni888 next to it. I have a whole video up on that. I'm still shocked that Del Rio, yeah, he's a lucky bastard. Made a lot of money. He's dating a good-looking girl. Del Rio's set in life. Del Rio has a big one. He's stretching all. It wouldn't surprise me. Good-looking dude like that. Chicks love guys who were, good looks and stuff. That's why I don't get that many dates and stuff, man. I'm just old, bald, and white. Not that many people like me, especially the girls. Girls will walk right by me. Bitches. Do you think Goldberg's WWE run? Well, he didn't have his heart in it. He was there for money. And everybody said that Goldberg, when he was in the WWE in 2003, was just a big, giant dickhead anyways. Thoughts on Lana now? I don't know, dude. I'm really turned off with Rusev and Lana. Their shit got old. Their gimmick got old. Let's see. Ass or titties. Lana didn't even have an accent on her last promo. Yeah, Haku, thanks for the offer, but I don't swing that way. But nice try though. I like the chicks. Thoughts on December to Dismember 2006? Wow, what a shit pay-per-view. Terrible pay-per-view. It's like the lowest rated pay-per-view in WWE history, and they've had some bad ones too, like King of the Ring '95, and they've had some really, all the In Your House ones used to do shit ratings, but Dismember 2006 was an epic tragedy. What's your opinion on Shawn Michaels? Favorite Michaels match? Let's see. Favorite Shawn? God, that's a tough one, dude. Shawn Michaels has had so many good ones. I'll get back to you on that. Who cares if Eva Marie? She is super hot. I mean, like Eva Marie or not, she's freaking hot as the sun, dude. What a babe. Holy cow. I wonder if Dolph Ziggler would let me take Dana Brooke. Fuck, Jekyll's still going on about Dana. My God, dude, he's got that thing like how I always make those Stephanie McMahon videos and get massive dislikes. Let's see what else is happening. Legato's fighting someone. What else is new? People always freaking battle with Legato on YouTube. WWE Swerve. No, I seen it once and never turn it on again. Do you think Sting should have beat Triple H at last? I don't know. Daniel, I was sitting with my buddy John, and my buddy John got all upset, because he couldn't believe Triple H went over. I didn't really care who won the match. I was just marking out just being at Levi Stadium. It's absolutely beautiful there. WrestleMania 31 was a ton of fun. All right, let's see. Eva Marie or Nikki Bella, just ridiculous. I mean, Nikki Bella, hot, beautiful, smart, but just hot. Good Lord. Let's see. Right, it's 1 a.m. where I live, but I stay because it's always cool talking about wrestling. Am I right? Fuck yeah. Wrestling all day, every day. You think, Robbie? Jekyll puts that Dana Brooke video up, he's going to get massive dislikes. Because I have I'm a Stephanie McMahon guy, 1, 2, and 3, and I combined the total dislikes. It was like 175 dislikes on 3 videos. Let's see, Jem, do you know how old Mr. Advice was when he started talking? I don't pay attention. It's probably a troll, man. I got lots of them on YouTube. I don't pay attention to that shit. Bruce Blitz or Joe Cronin? Well, Bruce Blitz hates me. And Joe Cronin, it was weird with Joe Cronin once. He sent me a message on Twitter, and he told me to get involved with his talk show. And so I messaged Joe Cronin back, and I said, hey, Joe, yeah, I'll come do your show with you. He never got back to me on when to do the show, so we just pretty much just broke off communication with me. Joe messaged me, and he says, hey, come do my show, blah, blah, blah. And I said, sure, I'll come do it with you, whatever. He's a big-time YouTuber, and it would be good for the channel and shit. But he never got back to me. So, and Bruce Blitz hates me. No idea, I don't know. He hates me, and that's okay. It's just YouTube. Shawn Michaels is a faggot. Nah, man, he's got a hot-ass wife. What match made you cry the most? Probably Flair and Michaels at 24 is pretty emotional. Even when you go to the live WrestleManias and you see it all in front of you, that's pretty emotional too. Let's see. When did you stop watching TNA? 2010. I was just done with it. 31 or 32. I had more fun at 31 than I did at 32. Do you think Stephanie McMahon lets Hunter put in her poop hole? I have no doubt that she does anal with him. Was 32 Undertaker's last match. I hope not. WrestleMania is not the same without Undertaker. I've been to Aku remembers that video. I can't believe you remember that video, dude. That was so long ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. Well, anyways, what was I doing here? You guys are distracting me with all your awesome comments. Oh, suckers! Bruce Blitz wears lipstick is so fucking funny. Look at Jekyll here. Steph probably wears a strap on and fucks Hunter in his poop hole. I don't know, dude. I've never been invited to their house, man. They're never gonna invite me, so we just leave it up to the imagination who does who. Yes, that's what I'm saying, dude. I had an idea about making a John Morrison DVD bashing video. Yes, now you're catching on, Daddy. About Stephanie winning the women's title and feuding with Stephanie can do whatever she wants. She's got powers. Back when he was in Team A, did you think AJ? I don't know, dude. No, I never thought I'd see AJ Styles in WWE, but he makes all the fans happy, so keep him around. Let's see. What do you think about Ryback leaving WWE? I couldn't give two shits. I got Ryback to me was awful, and he wanted all this money and blah blah blah. You know what? Ryback just wow, he's pretty bad. The best Canadian wrestler, that's pretty easy. Bret the Hitman Hart. Although there's been some good ones, Jared. The Rougeaus and there's been a lot of good Canadian. Owen Hart. And, they have some pretty good Canadian wrestlers right now, too, with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Even though they're not really, like, my favorite wrestlers, I know that they're good wrestlers. And I know Kevin Steen has paid his dues on the independent scene for years to get to where he was. Kevin Owens and all his hard work. Do you miss the Stephanie McMahon from 2003 when she's still super hot, dude. Steph is still super hot. And she's entertaining for me. Let's make a Stephanie McMahon guy video part 4. See what happens. Dislike. Let's see. How surprised were you when CM Punk left WWE? I was very surprised. I wanted CM Punk to come back for a long ass time, but I don't know. It probably took like a year for me to realize that CM Punk was not coming back. Do you think Randy Savage banged Steph? Will is talking about 1993, right around WrestleMania time. There was rumors that 43-year-old Macho Man was banging 18-year-old Stephanie. I'm going to say yes. I think that could have happened. Lucky fucker. Did you catch AJ's match with Kofi on SmackDown? No, I haven't seen SmackDown in a while. Fucking Thursdays are rough, dude. Thursdays are really busy days for me. That's what day SmackDown's on, right? I don't know. I just pretty much just see what everyone's saying on Twitter. If anything big goes down, I just check the clip out on YouTube or something. Let's see. Oh, hey, Jared, I got a video up too on that. If you want to check it out in your free time, it's up. Do you think Shawn Michaels faked the injury in 1997? Yeah, I think so because he didn't want to do business with Bret at WrestleMania 13. It's supposed to be the big rematch from WrestleMania 12. But yeah, I think Michaels weasel his way out of it. Are you going to get the resurrection of Jake the Snake on DVD? I don't know. You know what, dude? I saw it on Netflix. And, I was good. I seen it once on Netflix. If I see the DVD cheap somewhere, like at a Best Buy for like $10 or something, but let's see. Cronin thinks he's a fucking superstar. He's an ugly fuck. Yeah, like I said, Will, on Cronin, I don't know why he came at me on Twitter one day and he was all hot and heavy to get me on his show, and then I messaged him back and said yes, and then he backed out. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know if it was like a mental game or something, but I was more than willing to come on a show. Not that he needs it. I mean, I'm a small fish in a big pond, and he's a big YouTuber, but I could have made his show entertaining. Let's see. Favorite Hell in a Cell match. Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, the first one, and Foley and Undertaker, King of the Ring 98. You know what, Charismatic? I didn't bring my camera today. It wasn't really worthwhile. All I did was pick up that Jake the Snake figure. It was nothing worthwhile. Well, I don't really do shout-outs that much. No offense. Just shout-outs is... Every time I do a shout-out, someone gets upset that I don't shout out someone else's channel, and then it just turns to drama. So it's like you shout out someone's name, and put someone over, and then everyone gets upset because you didn't shout their name out. That's why I don't do, like, YouTubers because everyone just dislikes and hates the video. Let's see. Most underrated and underappreciated wrestler. Rick Rude was really underrated. Vader was really underrated. Brian Pillman was underrated. Would you rather take the figure 4 from Flair? I've had that move on me in backyard wrestling back in my day. Scorpion death drop from Sting or elbow drop. Oh, dude, you got me marking out. I want to take the elbow drop from the Macho Man. Yeah, I'll take the elbow drop. I used to do that shit when I was a kid. I used to be an 8-year-old kid. I used to have this big Mario pillow. Super Mario, and Nintendo was really big at the time, so I used to do these elbow drops from the top of the couch on Super Mario. Oh, boy. Jekyll still has his dick out thinking about Dana Brooke. Put that thing back in, man. Nobody wants to see that. What is your least favorite Hell in a Cell match? Probably Shawn Michaels and Triple H with Bad Blood, 2004. It was pretty bad. Owen Hart deserved the WWF title. There's actually a funny YouTube clip up of him having the WWF title because he like stole it from Brett before the match or something. Fat boy, go get some chicken wings. Man, Mr. Vice, I already got fired from Little Caesars, man. The district manager, me and my buddies, we were at Little Caesars, earlier in the day. I had to work later in the day or something, and me and my buddies went there and we loaded up on chicken wings and got like 40 chicken wings each. And I went into work that night, and the manager, his name was Aaron, and he goes, "Vincent, you're suspended for 2 weeks for stealing chicken wings." And I was like, suspended for 2 weeks for stealing chicken wings? And then later that night I called up the district manager, this fat guy named Frank, and I says to him, I said, "Frank, what's going on with the suspension for 2 weeks?" And he goes, "Vincent, as far as I'm concerned, you're terminated." Got fired for eating the fat man's buffalo wings. But they were good. It just wasn't worth getting fired from Little Sleazy's about. Let's see. Ric Flair chops or Dana Brooke head pats? Dana smells good. Yeah, I'd rather have Dana near me than Ric Flair. Did you see a future for John Cena when you first saw him? Not to the level he got, not as popular as he got. Nobody saw as popular as John Cena was going to get. Dude made so much money. He's dating Nikki Bella. He has a huge house. The guy fucking made it in life, and nobody respects him on the internet. Punk in the WWE ring? No, fuck no. CM Punk's never coming back, dude, ever. He hates WWE, and he hates all the fans. Okay, Refuse to Lose wants to know what happened to the YWC. Used to be huge back in the day. That shit's over. That shit's over big time, man. It's just a website just filled with a lot of hatred, and it's not really a community anymore. It's pretty bad. Like, it's been bad for a while, but YWC right now is ugh. Worst experience meeting a wrestler? Probably Road Warrior Animal. I just wanted him to sign my DVD, and he's pretty much a dickhead about it. Brett really supposed to go over. Hogan. Nah, dude. That was 93. There was a lot of politics involved. Probably when he met Tori. Good Lord. Tori last year at WrestleCon. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Who has saggier tits, Ric Flair or Simon Gotch? Probably Flair because he's a lot older. There you go. Think about your tits again. Is Roman Reigns overrated? Yes. Do you think Brett would have beat the fuck out of Shawn back then? Yes, I do. I think Brett was a lot stronger. I think Brett came from a tougher house. I think if they would have gotten a real life fight, I think Brett would have fucking pulverized him into the ground. Brett was a lot stronger. Stage man. Let's see. Tori, a bitch? No, not really. I mean, she's all right, dude. She charged a lot for her autograph. That she was working with were a little pushy. Do I think the main event of WrestleMania 8 should have been Flair and Hogan instead of Flair? Yes. I made a video on that 2 years ago. Was Ultimate Warrior supposed to win the WWE Championship in 1996? Who knows, man? His run in 96 was a fail. There were rumors of Hogan coming back to the W. No way, dude. 97, he was in the NWO. He had a huge contract from WCW. So, told you about that shout-out thing. I mean, people just get too mad about him, man, when you start favoring other YouTubers. Besides, man, I mean, if you don't see my channel's not even doing that good. Not even that many people are going to see the shout-outs. Major Guns in WCW, Tylene Buck. Oh, boy. This is with Tylene Buck. She's something else. Let's put it that way. So, anyways, guys, it's been fun. I got to roll. Listen to this call later. You guys have a great day, and thanks for listening. I'm Gemini. Peace, though.